Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Crimpin coming at you, and today we're going to be doing a bit of a talk. And what I'm going to be talking about, I mean, y'all fucking know what it is. It was in the thumbnail. CSGO gambling, alright? And look, I'm not here to tell you CSGO gambling's wrong. Fuck it, I bet my skins all the time. What I want to talk about, though, is these pros and YouTubers who stream CSGO gambling. And the problem with pros who gamble. So you have people like Mo or Summit, you go and you watch them, adapt had a new video where it's like, I won $60,000 on CSGO Wild. It's crazy. It's incredible. Sure, if you didn't get paid like 40,000 emeralds just to start. And so what happens is a company will contact, a YouTuber and be like, hey, take this, $40,000. We'll pay you $1,000 and you can't withdraw like this actual emeralds on CSGO Wild or whatever it is. You can't withdraw that, but we'll pay you, and then you just hype all this shit up, get views, everyone profits, right? False. Because what happens is you get all these kids who are watching these streamers and they think, oh shit, my mom has a credit card, I'm gonna buy a bunch of howls, then I'm gonna bet them online because I see Faze adapt, I see Summit 1G, I see MoeTV do it. They see all these big YouTubers win big, and it makes you think, well, I guess I can win. And it's not the case. And a recent scandal that happened was CSGO News called out these pros. He called out MoeTV on it, and he called out Faze adapt, and then he calls out Rain. And look, for the two Faze guys, I'm not saying it was faked, but Scarce says in his video, it's impossible.
I even spoke to Rain about this, and Rain was telling me this is 100% a lie. There's no way that these websites would skew it so they could actually win and other people lose more. That just wouldn't even be possible. And also they know that that would be extremely wrong and they would never do something like that.
That's not true. So we'll get to that in a second. But the problem with Adapt is he was given emeralds. So he was like, oh, I won 60,000 emeralds. Yeah, but you won a lot of money because you were given a lot of money. Like, you had nothing to lose. And a while ago someone's like, oh, I lost 20,000 emeralds, but it's like he's not actually losing that money, but it's getting hype. And I'm not saying they're all fake, okay? Maybe some people have their own skins, but a lot of these big YouTubers who are doing these streams, they're not losing their own money, so you can't feel bad for them. And they're not winning real money. Like, they're not winning from themselves, skins they've collected. And to get on with Mo, where, it was kind of Faze adapt, Faze Rain, and MoeTV against the CSGO News guy, and they're all talking shit on CSGO News because he tried to expose him. But Mo actually did cheat, okay? Mo pulled a real scumbag move. So if you don't know, MoeTV was paid 20% of all the profit by the CSGO Diamonds, and I'm gonna put up a tweet longer by the actual owner of CSGO Diamonds to add more proof. Basically, they paid him a percentage of the profits every month in order to play and stream their stuff, and they would give him money and they would give him online credits that he couldn't remove. Mo started just getting busy with other stuff, and then it was looking good. They're like, oh well, this isn't what we agreed on originally, so we're gonna pay you off. And they paid him $90,000, and they're like, all right, I guess our partnership's done. What Mo does is he takes to Twitter and says, I have 26,000 diamonds that I can't get off of CSGO Diamonds, and he's trying to expose them. But that was never part of the agreement. Those were the paid diamonds that you were never supposed to get back. They were just used so you could bet without losing money. You would bring traffic. And making it worse for himself, he tried to expose them by saying that they gave him future roles that he did not want. And I will put up on the screen right now for everyone to see proof of a DM conversation that CSGO Diamonds and Mo had, showing that he was asking for future roles. In this screenshot, Mo is literally asking for future roles. With any gambling site, with any CSGO Wild or anything, they know the next 100 roles, right? They can't change them, but they know what they're going to be so that they can verify them. They know exactly what it's going to be. So they actually told MoeTV, okay? And why is this important? Let's wrap it right back. Because CSGO News called out this YouTuber. He's not alone, okay? I hope you guys realize that. He's not alone. He's not the only YouTuber to do this. He's just the one who got caught. And so basically he calls him out. Faze Rain says, oh, you're just a fucking hater. No offense to Faze Rain, I like the guy. And then Scarce is like, it's literally impossible. He's just making this hate video to get views. You literally can't skew it. And I mean, Scarce just didn't know what he was talking about there, but you can. This is proof that you can cheat the system. It's not as honest as you think. That. The man got paid $90,000, and that wasn't enough. He had to take to Twitter to get more. And look, I'm not trying to defend CSGO Diamonds. Gambling sites, all gambling sites are shitty. They're preying on 12-year-olds who have access to their mom's credit cards and shitty odds using streamers to take advantage. But The problem with Mo and them is they paid him for a service. He took the money. Like, he made so much money. Like, and they make so much money. Like, that only represented 10% of their profit in the first few months. But he took this money, and then that wasn't enough. He basically exposed the entire system. In conclusion, these gambling sites give away free credits to popular people. So all these big YouTubers aren't actually spending their own money, and they're influencing these kids to spend money. Like, they're showing, oh yeah, you can win too, just go on here. And so these kids, and maybe not kids, just normal people are influenced by them to go spend their money, while these big YouTubers are zero risk. You know, they're getting paid credits, they're getting all this stuff. It's all basically a lie from these sketchy ass gambling sites that are making copious amounts of money. Like, Csgo Diamonds made like 10% of their profit. They're making like 70,000 a month in their first 2 months. They're making copious amounts of money, and they're cheating. Like, imagine you walk into a casino, right, and you lose $10,000, okay? And then the guy next to you wins $30,000, and you find out the dealer's been giving him the right card the entire time, okay? And then on top of that, he gets up and the dealer hands him another $10,000 to just walk away with. And he says, you know what, I want this $30,000 as well, and throws a temper tantrum when he can't get it. That's basically the Mo and Diamond situation. Mo is proof that they are actually cheating the system. You know, I'm sure this isn't the only time this has happened. Like, let's be honest, if you really think Mo is the first YouTuber to ever have this happen with, you're insane. But then when someone talks up about it, you know, CSGO News talks about it, he gets shit on by Faze, he gets shit on by Mo, he gets shit on by Scarce. Next time you see streamers saying, oh, I won 60,000 emeralds, it's not true. It's all a lie. Just, you know, be wary. And that's my little rant. I know it was a bit long, but let me know if you guys like this type of video. If so, I'll be sure to make more. Yeah, stay awesome. See ya.
This is 100% a lie. There's no way that these websites would skew it so they could actually win. Wouldn't even be possible.